What's up, what's the word?
All right, it's your boy Cody Mack here right here, and what's the word? We chilling here in DTR Studios, and I got here the homie Zay The Goat, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's the sound of the goat.
That's the sound of the goat, huh?
Yes, sir.
All right, so Zay The Goat, man, you coming in tour right now with the homeboy Toosii right now, right?
Yes, sir.
We right here in the rack, we here in Chicago. For the people in this market that may or might not know you, you know what I'm saying? Explain who Zay The Goat is.
Zay The Goat is the greatest of all time, and he gonna speak it into existence. So a lot of people may not know. A lot of people may not even know who I am. So me saying that is really kind of like very like a hyperbole to people, but over time it's gonna really show. Like, and I call myself the GOAT because I eat everything, whether it's a freestyle, whether it's these shows, whether it's music itself, like, or a whole body of work, or even just visuals. Like, I go crazy. I'm super creative, and I make sure that everything I'm doing is not just something that's just doing it. It's like it's something that people can relate to and really gravitate towards.
I fuck with it. So how did you come up with the name?
I came up with the name because my dad used to say I eat everything, basically. So
Like a goat, huh?
yeah, so
You could have been Zay the Pig. No, Zay the Goat.
Nah, hell nah. Zay the Pig, I'll never be that one. That's a different one. I don't fuck with pig. I don't even like swan.
I respect that, God. I don't eat that either. Okay. All right, so let me ask you this. Having the name GOAT inside of your artist name, do you feel like it's any type of pressure have to live to the success you have to live up to?
Yeah, I've been feeling pressure my whole life because of who my father is. So it's like at the end of the day, like I know that pressure it make diamonds, and that's all it's ever made me.
Now you say you've been feeling pressure your whole life for who your father is. Like, you got to give me background because I think I met your dad in passing today, but like I don't know who he is. So who is he to make you feel like you had to hold that pressure?
My father is the manager. Well, he's a first off VP of South Coast Music Group. That's the ones who blew up. He also blew up Baby in the midst of with Toosii already going crazy right now. So that's his second artist, and they got many more on SCMG. Then he also has his own label called Social Currency, which I'm the president of, and he got me running. So now it's more pressure on me with that too, because not only do I gotta make sure I fulfill and do what I'm supposed to do as an artist, but also as the president of the label.
Okay. That's dope. Yeah, you say Baby, you talking about the Baby, right?
Yeah, the Baby.
Okay, so you around already, you know what I'm saying, some of the top artists and top acts in the game right now.
Yeah, and I bust their ass in basketball too, ask them.
You know how to hoop?
What? Hey, when you interview Toosii, hey, be like, hey, bro, what happened when you and Zay played the other day?
I ain't gonna lie, man. It's just something about I don't think people from the Carolinas know how to play basketball. I think
now
football, I see football just like y'all thing. You know what I'm saying? I can't see basketball. But,
you one of them. No.
Hey, I talk a lot of shit, man, especially about the South. If you ain't for the rack, man, it's Chicago versus everybody to me. But it's nothing but love, though. But no, though. So you get busy on the court, huh?
Oh yeah, I get active.
You get active. All right. So why did you choose rap and music instead of basketball?
Well, one thing I learned was basketball. It was almost like everybody wanted to do it. It was like, and then I realized it was kind of like I'm not the biggest, I'm not the fastest, but I just know I'm good and I'm great. But like with this music, I feel like ain't nobody with me with words. So it'd be like, or can I cuss on here?
Yeah, you cuss.
Okay, I'm just trying to make sure. But nah, I just feel like when it come down to words or just how witty I am, like I'm Michael Wayne, you know what I'm saying? That's like, it's cold. I say something you never thought it even come to my brain or like, how you think of that? Like, that's what people say when they hear me.
All right, so I'm gonna unpack some few shit you just said there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So first thing you said basketball, everybody try to do it. I feel like now rap is something that everybody try to do. So it's not even like
that's fact.
That's like everybody. You know what I'm saying? You can go down the street right now and you can find if you talk to 10 people, 7 of them rap.
Facts. But when I was like, this was high school. So high school when matter of fact, I say middle school. Middle school's 8th grade. I had went crazy on the basketball tryouts. Made it to like the last day. Dropped like 20, got assists, steals, rebound, ripping, going crazy. And coach was white. I don't know if it was racism or anything. But I know for a full blown fact I was balling harder than anybody out there. Had the best stats, and I got cut that day. So that made me, in my eyes, feel like okay, somebody can have control over me over on this court no matter what. But over here, it's like I get more creative freedom, or I get to be able to just be myself more, be in my skin. And that's another thing too, probably why a lot of people transition from either basketball to rapping or even from other sports or whatever the case may be to music, is because it's more like you get more freedom, more creative freedom. And like even basketball NBA players now, like you go watch how they come in, they got suits and not like, it's some people, don't get me wrong, they try to get fancy with it, but
Russell Westbrook be wearing some wild shit.
It's only so much you can put on.
Some wild shit, guy. But so I feel you on that. I can see what you say. Like basketball is just limited to this, and with the music you can be your own person. But something else I want to unpack what you just said. You said you like Wayne with it. When you say you like Wayne with it, God, you know what I'm saying? Wayne.
That's a high expectation. Now my favorite rapper, so I'm already knowing it. You know what I'm saying? Like
you now when we leave this interview up, I need you to text me music. I got it
I text you music and I drop you a freestyle. Like, you feel me?
You finna be the first person to ever freestyle on my show because you said you like Wayne with it. You confident? Let me hear that. No beat, no nothing. You gotta go crazy.
Okay. I'm a young turn guy. Been lit since a jit. You can't tell me. I'm looking at my closet and all my guns like which one got more kick. I ain't tripping about no like a baseball, they all gonna get hit. Got money put up for my kids and hollows in my stick. I know that my brother loyal. I ain't got a question and whenever I ain't around, I can say the whole bag right now. But I know I'll make more if I break it down. And if you really know me, you know how I give it up. Give you the word, I won't give it up. The police been on my ass, I feel like a goose. I'm just trying to duck 1, 2, kick shit with your bitch like kung fu. And he say he a snake, but he ain't know I was the mongoose. I'm the one eating the snakes. I'm the one putting the food on the plate. I'm the one making sure everyone's straight. So if I put your name on the list and I cross it out, they doing whatever it take on God. The way you're choosing, I feel like the #1 draft pick. And I'm smoking on grade 8, and I'm treating every bad bitch like she average. He's on my position. Even my teammates treat me like I'm competition. I just want to but shawty want all of my time and attention. I'm a young turn guy. I've been lit since a jit. Oh God.
Okay. First exclusive right there, y'all. See that, man? First ever freestyle here on What's the Word.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You out here, you spitting. I see you doing your thing. Now, I want to say this. I do want to give you. I don't be knowing the words, man. You know I'm with the public school, so I can't even really talk for real. Mm-hmm. But I just want to give you your props, guy, for just being able to say. Like, I freestyle for you and I sing you music. Like, you that confident, so I definitely respect that. I want to give your props on that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan already.
That mean a lot, for real.
So how long you been spitting?
Probably since like a little kid, but I took it serious when in high school. I got my heart broke.
Oh, here we go. Another one of these, man.
Little shawty broke my heart. I was like, I'm gonna make a little song. It was a little 10 toes down challenge. So it was like I did it, and a girl recorded it. And the girl that recorded it, when she posted on her page, but she sent it to me and my phone went dead when I went home, so I ain't get a chance to post it. I woke up, charged my phone, it was already posted on her page and it went viral. So I'm like, damn, I could do something with this music. Like, let me go crazy.
Hey, pain does, when you in pain or you feeling very emotional, a lot of people be feeling it. But what's with everybody with getting their damn heart broke, man? What's she in high school? Ain't nobody in high school though, man. It's high school.
But you don't know that. You feel me? You a kid, you be over here thinking all these girls love you. Oh, she the one. As soon as you catch a little feeling, she the one. I'm telling you.
Hell nah. That's funny as hell. Hey, but I get it though, man.
It took college for me to be like, man, hell nah. Oh, for real. Like, I remember one day, that's when I realized it was the first day of college. I'm with my boys. We was smoking like right there in front of the Greek Bowl, like on some wild. We were tripping. We ain't know no better. But it was a girl that came up and she was on some like I can't get too high. I'm gonna end up getting fucked. I'm like, what? It's that easy? You just
she said I can't get too high.
Like,
did you pass her the blunt? After that? Yeah. Hey, look, know me too. Like, we respect ladies over here.
Nah, respect. No cap. Be respect for women.
But that's different though. That's different though.
That
was
different. No cap. When she said it, I ain't know what to say, bro. I was looking at her like, me and my brother was looking at her like,
oh. I'm looking at her like, what? So you said like she ain't never giving it up like that. Nah, crazy, nah.
My name's Brad and I'm 6. I'm vaccinated.
So college must have been a fun time for you, man, because you fucking making the anthem for the school and shit. Like explain how that come about.
See, I ain't want to go to college. Like, I was one of them kids when I was like in high school. They were trying to get me to go to like all these little college business. I did too, and I'm like, man. Then at the same time, I was also like, I want to take music all the way serious when I get out of school. So I'm like, man, nah, I don't want to do it. But I had went to like a open house, and my mama, I just seen this look on her face, bro. It was like, please do it, son. Like, and when I seen it, it was like she ain't never told me nothing wrong. So I'm like, all right, let me do it. I did it, and I enjoyed like the orientation part. But I think that's the first part before classes start. So I enjoyed orientation so much that I started making a song during the whole period or whatever, like of the orientation. Once I made the song, I had went to the school and it ain't had no cuss words in it. It was straight about the school and it was hard. And then one of the best producers made it. So, but once they did that, I played it for the people who over the what you call it. I guess the staff that's basically over events and stuff. They played it, they loved it. She just came from NCCU. Like they every meeting they go into with conference calls. That's what they doing. They playing it. So it's just big for me. It just made me realize like I got something that's gonna last, not for just 1 year, 2 years, but like for the rest of my life. That song, even when I die, NCCU anthem, I'm still gonna be playing. So it's hard.
That's love, God. You setting the foundation for your legacy. That's all. So it's dope. It's real dope, man. So I know in this industry you can't even ask their age because that's why you gotta act younger than what they is and stay youthful.
No,
but
I tell you, I'm 21. Ain't got no shame.
you talking like I'm thinking he about like 26, 27. Like he went to college, did some shit. Yo, still supposed to be in college.
That's the thing too. Like I'm 21, but I'm like 25 in the head, 26.
That's still young. You talking about that?
I mean, yeah. Even then, it's still like a just a different level of maturity that I feel like between the 21 and 25 age, because it's like you don't really know nothing. You just getting into stuff at 21, but
that's facts. That's facts.
I done already did all this shit I did 21. I did it like 18, 16, 17. So it was like.
Yeah. So you said you jumped out the porch a little earlier, so you a little mature in the game. I fuck with it. So since you've been on tour, what would you say is your craziest moment on tour?
Bro, that's a good question. Cause like, I don't know. Bro, it's so much crazy. Okay, when you say crazy, what you mean by crazy? Like,
I want to know your craziest moment. Like, damn, I can't believe that shit just happened. I can't believe she just did that. If you got a girlfriend, don't take none of the words I just said came out my mouth.
So the crazy shit that happened on tour, I made a girl faint, bro. Like I was performing. I was doing good. I was going crazy. They putting the lights on me. I think it was like Philly. It was either Philly or New York. It was one of the big cities, one of them big states. But I had went, and when I went to her, like I put my cheek on her cheek, and she dropped. Matter of fact, I can show you the video, bro. Crazy, bro. Like, damn, I think he got my phone. Damn.
It's cool. Just send me the video. I'm gonna put it in the interview. We gotta put it on we gonna put it like on the screen.
She fainted, like she dropped. Like I say, oh. And then the next day I went and took her some merch just off the simple strength of like she was rocking with me heavy like that. And she DM'd me. I'm like, bro, somebody find this girl so I can go ahead and I tell her I got something special for her. Pulled up on the next day, brought her some merch, and told her like, thank you. I appreciate you. There's people like her that keep me going.
Yeah. I fuck with that. That's smooth, bro. Smooth, bro. So let me ask you this: Do you this is the part where you get a little messy, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's your take on having relations with fans?
I feel like to a certain extent, every female you gonna run into gonna end up being a fan anyway. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if you really like a girl, she find out how talented, like, girls start hearing my music, cause there's so many people that rap, so it's like, they start hearing my music, it's like, oh, he really like like that. Then they start like, oh, I like this. I like this one too. Oh, he really one of my you really, I listen to you. Then next thing you know, it going to that, into the start realizing, let's say I got a show and it's 20, 15, whatever, 100 girls just reaching, grabbing, putting lights on me. It's gonna bring a level of insecurity to the point where she gonna feel like I don't even know how to describe it, but it's just a situation where you just don't, I ain't gonna say don't mix it, but you also gotta realize, just know what you getting yourself into before you get into it. Like,
okay,
NDA.
You seen media trend, you seem like you've been around the business, so you know how to move. So I with that. So let me ask you this question. Seeing that your old man manages some of the top artists right now buzzing in the game, and you've been around this, have any fans, or have you ever had a situation where a fan or a girl or somebody try to use you to get to them? To try to get to Toosii or try to get to the baby?
Every time, like, it's a lot. Like, and the crazy thing is, it's like, man, I ain't got that type of pull. Like, I'm not, like, don't get me wrong. Toosii, that's my bro. You know what I'm saying? Baby, that's my aunt. But, like, you feel, I could call, I barely could get my favors. You feel me? I ain't finna be over here even asking nobody to, none of that. Like, that ain't it. Like, but then it's also like, I know how many people do that just to try to get in contact with me, like, from my hometown. So it's also like, them be the people 9 times out of 10 with the hidden motives and all that other stuff. So it's like, man, stay away from stuff like that too. It's unhealthy.
Okay. All right, man. So I know I ain't gonna hold you. I know you gotta hit the sound check. They let me know, they giving me that look in the back. So look, so I'm gonna I always, when I first time chop it up with people, I feel like we gonna talk more. We gonna come across each other's desk and we gonna build.
Most definitely.
But the first time I talk to people, the question I always ask them is like, what is that moment you looking for when you be like, yo, I made it? What's that moment?
I don't think it's gonna be a moment where I'm looking for where I made it, because I done had almost all the moments. I think only moment I ain't had was probably like a super mega breakout, I guess. Like I done won challenges, gained about 10,000 followers in a day. Like, I done did little stuff like where even music videos done hit certain numbers. Or like, I don't know, maybe if I get an M, you know what I'm saying? If I get an M, it might, but then again, I'm gonna want another M. So I don't know. I feel like I can never get complacent to the point where I feel like I made it, because I'm always so ready for more growth. It's just crazy, bro. Like, even now, people be like, bro, you the best performer. You this, that, and the third out of all the openers. But you feel me? Even though that's the case, like, I still be trying to find room for improvement or room for growth, because I know at the end of the day, what you ain't doing, somebody else is, bro. So, okay.
All right, bro. I like that answer. All right, bro, man. I just like your squad, they getting up out of here, so you know what I'm saying, you gotta get you in rotation. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying, nice to have you out here, bro, man. Thank you for locking in with me. You know what I'm saying? We gonna lock in after this. It's your boy Cody Mack. I'm here with Zay The Goat. Yeah, we out.
Hey, what's up? What's the word?
I'm happy that you're vaccinated because you can do more stuff with me.
Love you.